Alright people, you already know it's your boy Chaos. Got that 2-game skid after our 25-game win streak was snapped, almost 8,000 BC. So we're trying to get back on track here. So let's do it. Match up with herself, Danky J _ period.
Now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I'm better. Hey, yeah, I'm better. Hey, it don't matter. Hey, pockets fatter. Hey, nowadays I'm on my haters, they got sadder. Hey, that's money long.
No idea what you're doing. You're definitely losing. You're just trying to copy because you think it's cool. You're definitely going to lose.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Austin Rivers. What will we see from him?
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
And he sinks the second. Parker with it. The pass to Bertens. Off target with his three. On defense, San Antonio. He feeds it to Beverly. Parker with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Aldridge. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man or an opportunity to draw contact. And of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass. Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well-rounded and competitive players in the entire league.
Thank you, Doris.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Beverly. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Here's Aldridge. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Aldridge has got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Back to Gallinari. Releases. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there toward the deep.
That's good.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Now here's Beverly. 11 feet away. And Parker with the block. Aldridge with it. He's picked up by Jordan. It's tipped. Parker kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Parker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stress here for the Spurs?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Passes it to Beverly. Fires for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Bertines passes to Leonard. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Tony Allen's checked in for Mbamute. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Deckers checked in for Austin Rivers. Johnson comes in for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan subbed in for Blake Griffin. Now, here's Decker. Pass to Teodosic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Oh my God, just fucking shoot it. Jesus Christ.
That one's good.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM it.
Inside, here's Gay. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Here's Teodosic. And Ginobili pulls it down.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Montrezl Harrell has a fucking small forward.
Early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
A nice shot by Rivers.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
He dishes it to Murray. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gay.
I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
Here's Teodosic. They trail by 1. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Green, he's checked in for Joel Anthony. He's perfect from the line this time.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Parker kicks to Gay. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Bertines is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Feeds it to Decker. He passes it to Teodosic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Mike Conley's checked in for the Clippers.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Harrell setting the pick for Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Blocked. They get it back. Leonard with the bucket. Clippers trailed by 3. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Decker. Here's Teodosic. Drops in the tray. He's got 8. And here's Gay. 8 points for him. Leonard attacking. Out to Parker. And here's Green outside. Tie game in San Antonio. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of time
Well, where's
passing,
the
Greg,
foul?
really fun to watch.
Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2.
Oh, my goodness!
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Austin Rivers comes in for Tony Allen. And it's Rivers in for Wesley Johnson. Johnson outside. Great D that time from Green.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Dishes it to Decker. On the wing, Johnson. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Gay. 8 points for him. Stolen by Michael Conley. Pass to Rivers. 0. He's covered by Gay. Fires the 3. That's good. Gay's got 11.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Decker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. He lobs it up and finished off by Gay.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Parker. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Johnson with it.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Here's Gay. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Gay. 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
San Antonio calls timeout. Jordan, he's checked in for Decker. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Jermichael Green. The first free throw is good. Spurs making a switch here. And both free throws good for Gay. Clippers trailed by 6. Rivers with it. He's picked up by Parker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Ginobili dishes to Parker. A 3-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Teodosic. He's got 8. Back to Johnson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Joel Anthony's checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Here for the Clippers. Five to shoot. Williams attacking. Outside for Griffin. And there's the pass to Teodosic. It's up a 3. The shot will not go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Leonard. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Gay. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trailed by 5. The drive by Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 7 points. And stolen by Jordan. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Bertinis. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Teodosic, the pass to Williams. With the lead pass.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here's Parker, plenty of space. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A different look for the Clippers. And Mbaamute's checked in for Austin Rivers. Conley now comes in for Wesley Johnson. And Blake Griffin subbed in for Rivers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams kicks to Jordan. There's the feed to Beverly. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Clippers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. Here's Gay. 17 points in the game. 4 seconds left. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Spurs leading by a point. We'll see you after. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Anderson.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And the Clippers looking at who they've got. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Griffin is out there with Rivers. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward. The Clippers trail. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gage got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Bertens. Kicks it to Green. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
The Spurs shooting about 42% so far. Leonard attacking. That one goes.
Just quit, bro. Special ed faggot. Quit.
Leonard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Spurs. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body.
Heads up action.
You like the suck?
Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
San Antonio calls
Glad you
timeout.
like the suck. You got about 50 seconds to suck, okay? Keep sucking. Stop until you're cold. Alright, get fucking super.
for Los Angeles. Griffin comes in for DeAndre Jordan. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Parker kicks to Leonard. And it's good in the assist by Parker. And that's 11 points for Manu Ginobili.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
From downtown, the shot is off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
That's good.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
The drive by Gay. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Blake Griffin hits them both. Spurs leading by 6. And Leonard backs down. Back to Gay. Gay is double. It's deflected. Griffin with the steal. And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Bertanis defended by Griffin. From deep, Green. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's a 3.
And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Nice game, great performance by Kyle Anderson.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Are you a with the Puerto? Is your name Puta? Is your name Puta Puerto?
Change here. Williams is checked in. Clippers trailed by 9. Here's Rivers. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Rivers has got 10 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there.
Kidding
they got
me?
to at least get a finger on it.
Pass to Teodosic. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Parker passes to Bertans. He kicks it to Green. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Parker dishes to Green. Gay with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Griffin with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Bertines passes to Leonard. On the wing, Green. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. A different look for the Clippers. Tony Allen's checked in for Jordan. And Bahamute comes in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Griffin in for Rivers. Here's Beverly. And it's blocked. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. He went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And that's as electric a finish as you're going to see.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Exactly. Get out. Faggot. Can't stand people like that. That's the price you pay.
They've done their part here to run down.
Yep. Have a nice day. And Rudolph is part of the game. Win a game. That's right. You get the VC. You get the W. The W. Fuck them. Fuck them.